let's hop into our first topic of today. I'm going to wait for it to pop up because my phone is across the room. All right. In a 1v1 scenario, does that prove you're better than your opponent or more skillful? Who wants to start us off?
All right,
Go ahead,
Devz.
Miracle. No,
This is on you.
No.
This is on you. You're the one that wanted to bring this up.
All right.
This is on you.
So in the 1v1 scenario, I personally feel like it depends on what we're talking about. Like, us three had.
Now it depends.
No, hold on.
Depends.
Hold on. Because us three we were discussing and stuff like that. In a 1v1 scenario, I feel like it does because of the fact that I just feel like if you're going against someone and you're going, for example, a fighting game, and and you go with a set and you fight them in a set and you beat them, whatever, and the other person complains, oh, you're not better than me, but yet you have the proof that you've beaten that person in a set. You know what I mean? So it's like that's physically showing you that you're better. Now, if we're going to go off of a team-based game, for example, let's go with Warzone or Apex or whatever you guys want to talk about. This is the scenario I put out. You have us three in a group, and then you have we're in a tournament or something like that, right? And let's say Herc over here has 12 kills with minimum damage, and me and Miracle we don't have as many kills, but we have a whole bunch of damage. So what does that mean? That means that Herc, basically picked off the kills that we did the most damage on, right?
Potentially, yeah, for sure.
So with him having that many kills, that doesn't make him the better player. That just means he knows how to pick off kills. But if we're talking about, like, for example, in the Battle Royale scenario, let's say Herc, on the other hand, has all the kills and stuff like that, and me and Miracle, we haven't done anything. We only got like one or two kills, and Herc's over here sitting with like 20, 21 or something like that, and he pulls us all the way up to the tournament, and we win the tournament. People aren't going to be looking at me and Miracle because we're like, even though it's a team-based game, like, we were just there as meat shield. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it in a way.
No, but so here's the thing. So, like, I understand where you're coming from, but so you can't really do a 1v1 on Apex unless you do the training, which I don't really think that counts because that's kind of a bad example. But like Call of Duty, for example, whether it's Warzone or whether it's Modern Warfare, yeah, we can go 1v1 on Rust or Shipment or whatever map.
Okay.
And you may be better. I'm not saying you're going to be worse. You may be better. I may be better. But when you're putting that in a team setting, like Pop It Collide said, when you're putting it in a team setting, whoever's better in that team setting, I honestly think that they're the better person, because we're putting it in a team scenario. So you can be better individually, but if I'm better in a team scenario, then I think that carries more weight gradually, especially in a tournament, because you could be the best player in the world, at a game, or everybody thinks you're the best player in the world, but if you're not performing on that team setting, then
Oh, he lagged out. Cool.
Honestly, you're not. And one huge reason that I say that is because, we look at Warzone, for example. What happens when you and Herc go down, and I have to go find the 8,000 to get you guys respawned if you guys don't win your gulags.
Hang on, let me plug this into my calculator. 4,500 plus 4,500. Yep, 8,000. Keep it going.
But if I have to go through all that extra work, to get you guys back in the fight, doesn't matter if you drop more kills than me or if you have more damage than me. I look at it, the totality of the circumstances. When we're in those team-based matches, who's getting those key reses, who's getting those squad wipes, who's getting the finishes, who's potentially even buying the loadout, who's getting the money to buy the loadout, are key key
I
call
need
out.
that
talk
8,000.
No, but you.
Sorry.
What?
No, what I'm saying is that when it comes down, okay, you talk about getting money to revive, revive us and stuff like that. That has nothing to do with skill. That's just RNG because you have to look out. You have to go out and look for the money. Now, if we're talking about skill, the skill would be going around and killing the guys who killed us. You know what I mean? And then you get the money to revive us. That you going around, it's not showing anything. But here's a better scenario. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was saying, all right, we play League of Legends. Let's just say it's my boy Cash, Admiral, Kara, me, and then Cup, right? In our group of 5, Kaz is the better player in League. Like
Okay.
he's the best. He can carry us, whatever. Then you have Cup and Admiral. They're good players. You know what I'm saying? They're not better than Kaz, but you have those two. Then you have me and Kara. We intentionally I wouldn't say intentionally, but we're like we feed.
Are you guys like
stuff
meat
that.
shields? Like you run
No,
out?
hold up. Let me finish. So in that scenario, right? Let's say we go to a tournament or something like that, and Kaz is literally, getting all the kills and carrying us and stuff like that. Now, tournament's over. Who are they going to look at? They're not going to look at all of us as a team. They don't care about all of us as a team.
But potentially, yeah.
They're going to look at Kaz, right? But
how does that go into a 1v1?
Because it goes about what I'm saying. Even though, actually no, it goes about Poppet was saying. 1v1 proves nothing in the team setting. 1v1 as in the best player on a team, you know what I'm saying, on either team, if they go up against each other, then they're not going to care about the team. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only the better players. So in a 1v1 scenario, me, for example, you did you challenged me in Destiny. Let's say we do 10 games each. 10 games and we go 1v1. No supers, no nothing. If I beat you in all those 10 games, no matter what, I'm still better than you.
Okay, yeah, I can agree to that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But what if when we get into a team setting, you're not performing like you would perform against me?
But the thing is that when it comes to games, so when it comes to that, there's a whole bunch of RNG. But we're talking about in a 1v1 scenario. If I beat you all 10 times, I'm better than you in the game.
No, and I understand that, but that goes back to my Warzone argument. You could beat me on Rust 10 times out of 10. That's fine. But if I perform more than you do in Warzone, wouldn't that mean I'm better?
I mean, if you what do you classify as performing better? Like, are we talking about
I'm getting more kills, I'm getting more damage, I'm sustaining life a lot longer, I'm buying you guys back if you guys die, pretty much doing everything a team player in that setting should do.
Well, the team. Let's be honest. Team is kind of like a stretch right there. That's all you. Because that doesn't.
Yeah, it's all me. But I mean, even.
Hold on. But that's my argument.